Tay Savage, bro. You be with my cousin. Can I get a song, bro? Can I get a song? Can we do a feature to stop the violence, bro?
Ever since the beef between NY and Chicago hit the scenes, things have been unstable. A lot of people from the hip-hop world tuned in to give their 2 cents, and while some believe there is a way to make peace, others, like Bezoo, think that there's no way that beefin is ever gonna die. Here's why. So we've been following and monitoring closely what's happening with those folks in Chicago. You know, the ops trying to make peace. Everyone's got their own thoughts on whether it's just legit stuff or just a bunch of talk. And some folks are all for it, while others, they aren't so sure. There are actually people who dig into the idea and believe it's a positive move, especially the younger crowd. I mean, Chicago has been on the edge for the longest time, and one of the big voices behind this is Chicago's OG, Bezoo.
Every day I get on this motherfucker trying to motivate motherfuckers, man. And you motherfuckers just don't get it! Y'all done shot another fucking kid! We can't keep turning our back to this, acting like we don't see this! These y'all cousins, y'all sons, y'all friends, and y'all sit back and don't call them out on bullshit! These kids don't deserve that! Everybody know I'm passionate with what I do. I'm good. I don't live in the hood. But I come back to try and save my fucking people. I try and be considerate and understanding for the niggas that's out there doing it because I was once one of them. I put in work. That's why I feel it's my job to give back. Stop carjacking these old ladies and these women. Stop killing these kids. Stop it. Stop it. They don't deserve that. And if you know your people doing it, get them. Call them out on it. Call them out on it. Everybody know I'm passionate about this shit. Everybody know we gotta save us. We can't come together and fight it when the police kill one of us. We gotta have that same energy when it's us doing it to each other. If y'all with me, stand with me. Let's get out there and fight. Let's help change the narrative. Let's save our people. If you see people with their grandmamas and their people and you got beef with them, keep the f going. I'm sick and tired of this shit. If y'all with me, let's change the narrative. Let's work.
People agree with Bezoo on this one 100%. Shot-Town had enough of violence for a lifetime, and it's time to change things around. Real OG right there, he talking the truth. I always respected Bezoo. This means he had enough tired of BS. Salute to Big Bezoo. I feel you, brother. I'm still in Chicago, and I try to talk to these young boys when they get shot at. They act all like little babies when they get shot, but then they back out here doing the same thing. Man, this is deep. I feel you. Now, let's talk about the next player in the game, THF Bayzoo. This guy is the real deal because he's been deep in the drill culture for a hot minute. Despite his most famous beef with 051 Melly, where they basically kicked off the whole go live with your ops trend, Bezoo has earned his stripes.
Not no gangster in the streets, no bitch in jail. Y'all, half of your homies, bitch. I play on my homie, man. I know, yeah. Defender. On God.
He's not just known for hanging with Lil Durk and OTF, but he's one of the respected dudes in the game. People tend to listen up when he speaks because he's been on that journey to becoming a legend in the drill culture. So when it comes to this whole movement of guys trying to bring peace to Chicago, led by FYBJ Ming, Bezoo had to say this.
Second of all, you talking about, do I hate people? I only hate the old blockians, bro.
And this is why it's worth talking about. Even though ops are out there pushing for peace, Bezoo ain't clowning with them. He's cool with it. Sure, you might have some folks who just want to crack jokes like, look at the ops waving the white flag, they don't want to beef no more. Whatever the case may be, he's handling like a grown-up. And that's the kind of maturity we need more of. Bezoo took things to his, and he uploaded a story with a message about ops pushing peace with each other in Chicago. He said, to the up-and-coming youth, f them gangs. Get you some money, seek knowledge and wisdom. Any screaming for peace never really been involved anyway. And federal be your own boss. Don't let no motherfucker trick you on the streets. No doubt about it, Bezoo's all in for pushing peace. And he's not holding back. He straight up says if you're not on board with it, chances are you haven't been through some real stuff. Now, when you're pushing peace, it's gotta be the real deal. None of that just doing it because it's trending or because it's getting attention and making folks popular. If you're gonna ride that peace train, you gotta mean it. Now let's get one thing straight. There's nothing cool about landing in jail, losing your friends or family, or constantly living in fear, watching your back, not being able to go out with your family without worrying about running into your ops. None of that is cool, period. It's all about changing the story here. We want kids growing up wanting more out of life than just being the toughest gangster on the block. But here's the catch, you gotta walk the talk. Don't tell us you're all about peace and then drop a track dissing your ops in the next breath. Don't say you're all about peace while waving around big guns in your music video and glorifying destruction. We've seen FYB J-Man claim peace in multiple videos, and he's allegedly the face of this so-called pushing peace movement, along Tay Savage.
Bro, you brought your whoop to work, bro?
Yeah, motherfucker, I'm John Wick.
Here. Hold on. This what I brought to work today, bro. Here.
Hey, man, what the fuck you getting right?
Do your homework on Rondo number 9, bro. 6 play. Miss, boom, boom. I got this with old blockians, bro. I'm in tour with niggas, Tay. Boom. It's a lot of y'all ass, Tay. Boom, boom, boom. Here.
I think you got it backwards, man.
Bro, Tay Savage, John Wick, don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me, Tay. Do your homework. Do your homework, bro. Do your homework, bro.
We also saw Tay Savage give us the heads up and his advice on how people should start acting in the streets. If you ask him, it's about time we dropped the guns and showed some love to each other. This is what he had to say.
Boy Tay Savage, and I'm representing the family of Savage. We rocking with your boy Bo D on the whole 2020 Vision campaign. So look, you know we pushing peace, not beef. But you know what I'm saying, I get it. So we're gonna touch up on the 3 rules of engagement. Rule number 1, get up on your ops, man. Stop shooting down the block. Get your man. Rule number 2, it's cool to give your ops a pass, man. Especially they with their family, kids. You don't want to hit no innocent people, man. Rule number 3, I can't stress this the most, man. If you see your op at a mosque, a church, a school with his kids, man, cease fire. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, man. If you a real nigga, you know I'm keeping it real.
People have been praising these two for what they're preaching to all these folks out there. One comment said, I would say thank you to everyone that's pushing peace. Another dude said, let's hope this will last many generations to come. However, we've also seen this happen just the other day.
You linking with Tay Savage, you don't know, people, y'all got entourage, his entourage, your entourage. You felt any backdoor vibes when y'all was finna link up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's a wild thing to be like, all right, we gonna link for real. Not on no internet. So what was the backdoor vibes feeling like? You know what I'm saying? Like you was confident.
Did I think John Wick was gonna backdoor me? Did John Wick think I was gonna backdoor him? I'm a 60-30. You be with the old blockians, bro. It ain't different. Some of the old blockians is responsible for killing Duck. Let's start there.
So the big question is, are these two genuinely down for peace, or are they just doing it because it's the cash cow of the moment? Someone like Bezoo, who's got major pull in the drill culture, is willing to say it's cool to push peace, especially with your ops. That's a solid step in getting folks on the same page. But are Tay and J-Man really about pushing peace, or are they just trying to squeeze out some fresh bucks? It's not all black and white like that. In fact, it's a bunch of gray all over the place. And believe it or not, it comes from the same guy who's pushing for peace, J-Man. So who is this guy J-Man, and what's he all about? FYB J-Man is a rebellious member of the Black Disciples hailing from Yarrow City. He's got some pretty impressive family connections too. He's cousins with Mimo and Lil Steve, Lil Reese. J-Man originally hails from the Calumet Buildings, Randolph Towers, 6217 area. He grew up there alongside cousin Reese, C-Dye and E-Dye, Lil B, Lil Rob, Lil Varney, Fredo Santana, Chief Keef, Melly, and others. FYB J-Man has been pushing for peace for longer than a minute now. His idea comes from the one and only Charleston White.
Let me ask you this. I feel like you've been very influenced by Charleston White. True or false?
True.
So we've just peeped this No Jumper interview with FYB J-Man. And guess what? He's back at it, dissing King Yella and Ruga all over again. Now here's the head scratcher. Does he really want peace when his actions are telling a different story?
I mean, I'll beef with Yella right now. I already got something to say. It hit different.
You did a song with him like the other day, right?
Did I do a song? I ain't doing no songs more when King Yella, bro.
Wasn't that didn't you drop a music video with him the other day, or was that?
Hell no, he dropping old shit. Why?
Old?
Why? Because J-Man lit right now. So what King Yella doing? He sucking, bro. He want to be on my good side, bro. It hit different when you want to be on my good side.
No, that's your friend now, though, right? Like
Not as my friend. Not as my friend.
What happened?
Because he sucking to the maximum.
Again? And so you guys are beefing again?
I'm asking you.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't know, bro.
What do I know? I'm asking you because I don't know.
I don't believe that we real friends, bro.
Really?
How can I believe that, bro? It hit different.
So you feel like people chasing it off your name?
It hit different, bro. Have the been hitting different lately or not?
Yeah, you're blowing up, and
it hit different.
So now you're flexing on them.
It hit different.
I just seen a video of you, Yella, Ruga, and somebody else all hanging out. This like last week.
Ruga too, nice as hell. It hit different. Do your homework. Do your homework. Nice as hell. Told his ass I was gonna smack him. What'd he do? Bro, he invited me to the studio. I don't want to do no songs with you. Once you just on the interviews talking about you don't want to do no songs with me, I'll bug the up. Ruga.
So as y'all just heard, J-Man straight up said that King Yella and Ruga are nothing but fake friends. And they're just riding his wave because he's blowing up right now. According to him, ever since he started making a name for himself, they've been at that fake train, trying to cozy up to him. Before that, they couldn't care less about him. Some people are concerned because they're old enough to have seen stuff like this happen before, and it's not smooth sailing at all.
Tay Savage, John Wick, not to be trusted, bro. Let's start there. Will I ever link with that man again? Hell no.
Really?
Hell no, I ain't link with that man.
It was that suspect.
Boy, hell no, I ain't link with that man no more. It hit different.
Was it him or his homies that were worrying you?
First of all, let's start there. It was John Wick.
Himself, nigga.
Himself. First of all, why would I link with John Wick and his homies? So all of them could kill me? I only want one person to kill me at one time, if anything, bro. Let's start there.
You know, when it comes to peace, there's always that one person on the outside who still wants to bring the drama. All it takes is that one knucklehead or that one guy who thinks, man, they did this, I can't let this slide. Stuff like that goes down all the time, and that's how peace treaties get shattered. There have been some peace treaties before, but there is always one faction that won't be let in. Some people just don't want peace, and that's that. I mean, that's what tears peace treaties apart in the hood. There's no telling in the world what'll happen in the future, but a heads up is always necessary. What y'all think about the movement that Tay Savage and FYB J-Man got going on? You think it's legit, or are they just trying to cash in on this new trend? Let us know what you think down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more juicy and interesting news straight from the hip-hop world. And as always, remember to keep it RIZZLE.